Hi guys, the knives are definitely out for Arteta. Just watch what's going on in the media. They're already saying he's a fake Pulis. Have you read that one? He's a fake Moyes. He's out by the summer unless they win something, and the fans are getting upset with him. Well, actually, no doubt on the you come to the stadium. I'm listening, and not just because the other night, even before that, I'm listening to fans saying, if he hasn't won us something by the end of this season, he's got to be out. We're getting fed up with him. And there is a little bit gradually, some of the fans at Arsenal getting upset. My honest opinion about him is from the old Wenger days, and if you were there at the last sort of 3, 4, 5 seasons with Wenger, it was depressive. The football was awful. Wenger wasn't listening to anybody. He was arrogant. The fans were so fed up and down with it all. I mean, I tell you, it was just awful being there, watching Wenger just taking the club down and down. Every season it got worse and worse and worse. And so Arteta's done a Southgate. He's taken that team, he's bonded them back together, he's got rid of some of the people that were causing problems, and he's got the fans back on track, and we've improved every season. But it comes to a time, just with Southgate, that it levels off. And I love Arteta, and I love him for what he's done so far with the club. But I'm waiting to see where he levels off. And I still want to give him one more season. So let's start there. But now let's look at not just the track record, because he is improving season by season by season. But regretfully, this season, Liverpool have improved more. Case for Arsenal, you can't help that. But then he makes, errors in judgment. He makes errors in judgment. He makes substitutions which are poor. I'm just looking at both sides of the story, and sometimes, his team choices are awful. They just are. And I understand you have to rest players, but sometimes you just got to go for the win and make sure you get the points in the bag. Okay, simple. And then look at some of the players he's bought. I mean, why haven't we, once we got rid of Aubameyang, why didn't we get a centre forward? Why didn't we look for a centre forward? But he hasn't really gone bang and looked for a centre forward. You can't say we need a centre forward now. Ian Wright saying the board have got to sort of now back him. Righty, a hero. But let's look at the facts. He's had 3, 4 seasons to try and find a centre forward, and he's not. So don't say the board need to back him. Pepe, 70-something million. Marino looks like an absolute waste. 65 million for Havertz. Sterling, why bother even bringing him to the club? We're not playing him.